Annyeong. D.va, no, not that D.va, this D.va is Overwatch's very own resident hardcore gamer character. D.va, or Hana Song, is a totally relatable 19-year-old Korean girl who loves hanging out with her friends in the mall and long walks on the beach. Just kidding, she's actually in charge of South Korea's security and is a pro gamer girl turned pilot straight out of Evangelion. D.va's left click is her robot laser shotgun move. She can use it when she's in her robot suit. It literally has infinite ammo and you never have to reload, so don't feel bad about spamming it whenever you feel like it. She does move slower when she's firing them, and they aren't very effective at long range though, so just make sure you're close to who you want to shoot. D.va's shift is her robot jetpack. It's on a super low cooldown, and it basically lets her fly for a couple seconds. Someone competent would tell you to use this skill to constantly reposition and harass your enemy, but I just like to use this ability to see if I can get to space. D.va's E is her defense matrix. She yells,
"Time to raise my APM!"
and then blocks any incoming projectile. D.va's
Nerf this!
essentially causes her to eject and her mech to explode and instantly kill anyone around it. Something to note is that it's possible to kill yourself with this move, so just make sure to take cover somewhere and think over everything you have to live for before doing something reckless. As long as something solid blocks your line of sight with the mech, you won't take any damage. Here's a tip. You can throw your ult while you're rocket boosting. Yes, it's true. In fact, the best way to use D.va's ult is to angle it upwards at a 60-degree angle, so it surprises your enemies from above before they have time to use trigonometry to calculate the position that you fired from. So once D.va has ejected from her robot mech suit, if she's used her ult, she can call down a new one right away. The old one might feel a little sad and betrayed, but it'll get over it eventually. If you summon it on someone, it does 50 damage. If your mech is destroyed, you'll have to charge it like you charge an ult, but don't worry, it charges sonic fast. So you're out of your suit now, and your light gun deals 14 damage per shot, firing at a speed of... Wait, no, this can't be right. No. Wait, I need to check this for myself. No, this can't be. D.va, we were supposed to run away together. You were gonna teach me Korean. I was gonna learn Korean, and then D.va has a few secret mechanics. I'm going to be going over one of them. It's called susceptibility to anime. And what this does is cause all the anime fans to instinctively call D.va their waifu, despite the fact that she's Korean. You can tell someone is suffering from D.va's anime attraction in a variety of ways. The most common being D.va-themed anime wallpapers. This one is really common. It's also one of my favorites. D.va is a really fun character, but if you want to play her to her fullest potential, I'd recommend learning Korean. That way you can communicate with her on a deeper level. After a while of learning, I think it took me a few years to get fluent. I felt comfortable enough to say
나 한국말 못해요.
Which translates to I don't speak Korean in English. I think that's all there is to it. Personally, D.va is the hero I've been playing the most, so I feel the tips I've given you should be pretty legitimate. Yeah. Oh, and before I go, I just wanted to give a huge thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. To celebrate, I thought I'd bake a cake, and in the spirit of 1,000 subscribers, I thought I'd do it using one ingredient.
You look good.